That is absolutely gold, because I don't know why we haven't spoken about that before, where
The last 10% is where the magic always happens. The worst few minutes is the last few minutes, when that's actually the critical, rather than saying, so Tom, just for real clarity here, at 1.2, there is no deal. At 1.3, you'll own it net today, and in 6 weeks, you'll be living in it. I have 3 other appointments scheduled for this Saturday, and they're all very clear they can't bite under 1.3. So I just want to be clear, transparent, and fair, because I know you and the family love it. I'd love to see you own it. So I'm just guiding you as to next steps. Here's a contract. I can, get your extended settlement an extra 3 weeks, but I need to know before Saturday whether or not you want to secure the home so we don't risk you losing it. So again, that sort of conversation, clarity, transparency. So really critical. There is nothing like at the end of a listing presentation, if you don't say, Tom, Sula, how would you feel about working together? Because I would love, if possible, to get the go ahead so I can start calling buyers on my way back to the office. How do you feel? And then let silence do the heavy lifting. Let silence do the heavy lifting in 2021. Just give people the space to think, to contemplate, to almost feel uncomfortable. And I don't say that as a weird strategy, but you need someone. People are inherently uncomfortable with making decisions. If you say, Tom and Sula, how would you feel about working together? I'd love to get started. And then you shut up, let silence do the heavy lifting. And then I reckon 8 out of 10, if you've done your job, 9 out of 10, if you've done a great job, they'll say, yeah, let's do it. It feels good to me. It feels like this is a good fit. There are a couple of other people we're going to call, but you've ticked all the boxes. You've answered all our questions. You've put a really great case forward. Let's get started. And so if you don't ask the question, the answer is always no. So therefore, ask the question and give everyone an opportunity.
when you do this inner work and ask yourselves these questions, you actually end up finding, hey, there's a lot of learnings that I can put into 2021 that came out of 2020.
Yeah, no, I agree, Tom. And Mike Sheargold, when you just said that many years ago, Mike Sheargold said to me, what are you going to start, stop, and continue in 2021? Well, back then it was probably 1981, but what are you going to start? Now, it could be in business, could be not. It could be you're going to start leaving that space at the end of the closing question, and no matter how uncomfortable it is, you're going to leave enough space until they give you a response. That could be start. It could be you're going to start a new course. You're going to join real estate gym. Could be you're going to do
Johnny,
45
can I give
minutes.
it a big plug, because we've actually got it open till the 25th of January, where we take our intake for this year. So anyone that is not on, come on, because we're like everyone, we're in recruitment mode at that start of the year. So, and John.
And I'll give the Matt Steinway plug again. Matt Steinway said it's the best learning real estate experience in Australia, and it should be 10 times the price. So don't put the price up 10 times, because I know a lot of people get value from it. But that was from the guy who, as you've just accurately said, is probably going to be number 1 in the country this year. So anyone that hasn't joined the gym, make that one of your start.
Realestategym.com.au, go to the URL. Johnny, oh, by the way, this year you're going to, I'm going to reach out to you and do, because my members love your content, and we drill down into the skill section. So John's going to be heavily involved in the gym in 2021.